Peace, peace, peace. Welcome back to Child of Oshun. I'm here today to continue the series on discussing the personality of the children of the zodiac and how to parent these children. Okay? Today we're going to discuss Taurus, which is the earth sign, those born between April 21st and May 21st. I pray that you are well. I pray that you have your health, your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance into your life and will continue to do so. If you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button so that you can get notifications of when I post the new tarot reading videos every week. And hit the like button. Thank you for your support and for your donations to the channel as well. I'm happy to have you here with me. Now, before we get into Taurus, I am a parent, I am a mother. I was also a teacher for 13 years, and I'm still certified as a teacher in K through 12 education, okay? So let's talk about the Taurus as the earth sign. These are people who are concerned with comfort, financial stability, and their possessions, okay? However, the Taurus child can be very loving and kind. This is the kind of child that it's difficult to stay angry with them. But keep in mind that they do need structure. So if you are a free, liberal child parent within your home, keep in mind that the children need structure, they need routine. It makes them feel secure, especially the Taurus. They need routine and procedures, okay? The Taurus baby will greet you with a smile in the morning. They look forward to mealtime. And this continues as they move into childhood and adolescence and teenagers. These are children who like to eat a lot all day. And if you are not the type of parent who cooks 3 meals a day, then it's important to keep snacks and little things around, because this is the child who, every time they come past the kitchen, they are in the refrigerator. They eat, okay? So keep that in mind. The Taurus child may have delays when it comes to crawling and walking, okay? The Taurus is conventional, again, and like I said, they need firm rules. Taurus child can spend a lot of time alone, playing by themselves or reading, much like the opposite sign of Scorpio. You know, Scorpio is a solitary sign. And Taurus can be that way too, even though they do have, they can have a significant group of friends, but they do like to have their alone time, okay? The Taurus child can become rebellious when they're pushed too much, when they're forced to do something. They can be stubborn and resist your demands, much like the Aries. However, the Taurus will kind of ease up with, affections and hugs, and that'll kind of set everything right, okay? Taurus is usually very well-mannered. These are kids who pretty much stay out of trouble. You won't have too many problems with them. The Taurus child usually grows up in one of two extremes. They will either have a great deal of responsibility, such as lots of chores, even taking care of younger siblings or other household members. Or the other extreme is that they will be spoiled and pampered and have no responsibility at all, okay? So again, this is the extreme pulling on the opposite polarity, which is Scorpio. It's kind of an all or nothing. All right, looking at my notes. All right, the Taurus child learns things thoroughly and permanently. This child is quiet and reserved and shy, much like Scorpios too. And they are great perceptors, and they have a lot of intuition. They're very intuitive. They also have great imaginations, so the Taurus can also be very creative. Remember, the ruling sign of Taurus is Venus, all right? Taurus usually has great relationships with their peers, with their friends, because they are considered to be dependable and reliable. They're also great listeners. So these are good friends to have. Taurus child will look to their parents in times of trouble rather than trying to figure things out on their own. So be prepared for that. Taurus girls also tend to favor their daddies, much like Aries. Okay? The Taurus can be reserved and secretive, again, much like the Scorpio. As a teenager, the Taurus child may have multiple jobs or multiple projects all going on at once. This is the type of teenager who has a job when they're in high school and then they immediately go get a car. Okay? So be prepared for that. It's almost like as soon as they get their license, they have to go get a car. All right? The Taurus child likes animals, especially dogs. So it would be beneficial to them to have a pet, teaches them responsibility. Having a dog also means, they will walk it. They like to be outdoors. Taurus likes to go to the park and things like that in nature. They like to be outside. Having a garden would also benefit the Taurus. Okay? The Taurus is a kind soul who may experience cruelty and bullying from their peers in school. Taurus is self-conscious, so it's important to build up their self-esteem, to give them recognition and praise, especially if they don't get it in school. It's important that they get it at home. Okay? As a parent, the Taurus will want stability and a secure home before starting their family. However, Taurus is an earth sign, which means they're very much concerned about providing and having money, financial stability. So as a Taurus parent, you have to be careful that you're not always working and concerned about providing, so much so that you're missing out on the milestones and spending time with your family. This can become an issue if you have children who are moving into adolescence and they need you there, right? Okay, so this is my message for those who are parenting a Taurus child. And I do not have a Taurus child, but they seem like they would be wonderful to parent and wonderful to have in your home and experience what it's like to raise them and watch them grow. Okay, so stay well, subscribers, and I will be back again for the next video on the Gemini child. All right, peace to you, blessings.